If anybody comes into the room first, let me know how, if you can hear me and see me okay. I'm going in on 5G as I'm driving. I find that like some of the best and most accessible times that I can kind of do live. So it's obviously I can't really engage with the chat that much, but I can just, kind of get messages out there and stuff, glance over here and there. I am a professional driver. I can do two things at the same time while still keeping my eye on the road. So just so you know. Yeah, so let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm going in on 5G, no strong Wi-Fi signal. I'm hoping it's not like a pixelated mess or anything like that. Greg, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. You're always front and center, and I appreciate you. And I am thankful for you on Thanksgiving. Yes, this is a pre-Thanksgiving pop-up live thing of a jiggy. I do plan on kind of doing a pop-in tomorrow for Thanksgiving just to officially thank all my viewers, my subscribers, my members of my Blade Addict members, and obviously YouTube. I mean, for the most part, YouTube has been a big part of my life for a good part of the last 5 years. And besides, not getting the growth that I wanted to get, it's been a really fun ride. Just something completely different than I've done. I mean, I'll talk more about this on Thanksgiving, but it's something audio, video good. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. It's been an experience being in front of the camera because I have been spending all my life behind the camera recording other people. So I've never really fancied myself as being somebody who is in front of the camera. So for me, it's a big thing, to be in front of the camera and do this stuff. Even though I've always been kind of like a people person and stuff like that, but just that whole thing being in front of the camera. And I still, after 5 years, I'm still not 100% comfortable. I'm not, I mean, you got people that are on YouTube that in we'll talk about KnifeTube, not talking about the whole of YouTube, but even in KnifeTube that they just perfectly blending and comfortable in front of the camera. Like they were made to be in front of the camera. Like Scab, Quiet Boys Outdoors, Scab, my brother Scab, he's perfect in front of the camera. He actually released one of his first videos he's ever done, and I mean, damn me to hell if I'm not right, but he is exactly the same personality, same screen presence from his first video about 5 years ago, around the same time as me, as he is now from his last video. Completely the same. No change to him. Like, he was completely natural from the get-go. But if you see some of my earlier freaking videos, holy crap, man. I mean, like, just, I also didn't edit them as much as I'm editing them now, and cut out all the ums and this and that, and I hate all that shit. But you'll see that more on the lives. You won't see that on my videos because I edit all that stuff out. Oh, no worries, brother. No worries. I appreciate you being here either way, man. I'm not going to be on for too long. Shredder time. What's up, buddy? Tempest is in the room. Just doing a pop in, and it is Work Tough Gear Wednesday. I did I did put out a couple of shorts, so I don't have any big Work Tough Gear knives, and I'm driving, so I can't really show you some stuff. But this is one of my favorites. I actually just pulled this out and used it. This is a Kitsune. So Jeremy Boulder Valentine is the designer of this knife. It's a Kitsune S, and I actually pulled this out because I needed to kind of pierce something and do some serious cutting with it for a while. And it's such a great knife. I mean, I just got to tell you, this knife is such a useful knife. I mean, I made it sharp as a scalpel right now. Look at the jimping, that thin profile behind the edge. It's just such a great everyday knife. That's something you want something sharp that's good for piercing, good for cutting and slicing. I mean, Kitsune, solid. This is a lifetime knife. All of Work Tough Gear knives are pretty much lifetime knives. Now, what do I mean by a lifetime knife? A knife that's built so well Not that the edge is going to last you a lifetime. You're obviously going to need to maintain an edge. It's a knife that won't fail you in terms of you won't have to worry about it snapping on you or just damaging, or the tang's going to be true, the handle scales are going to be true. It's just going to be a knife that can last you a lifetime, as long as, like anything else, like, you take care of it. you know I'm into swords. Some swords are not lifetime items. You need to pamper them and take care of them. Same way with knives. Not as much as swords, obviously, because of high carbon steel and all that stuff, and how we use them, obviously. They're not really lifetime items, and knives are, the way they're built, can be lifetime tools. I mean, the tangs and the heat tempering and everything around it, you sharpen it up every now and then, or hone it or strop it. These knives will last you a lifetime. That's just, if I had to pick a brand, like a lot of people ask me, like, what is your favorite knife? It's hard to really come up with a favorite knife with so many good companies and knives out there. And again, I am not all about, I prefer American knives. I like American knives. But if it's a Chinese made knife, if it's a Taiwanese made knife, as long as it's made well, it comes from a good brand and a good maker, a good artisan, I don't discriminate as far as where the knives come from like other people do. I'm all about good blades and quality done blades, and getting some good bang for the buck is also really important to me as well. And if I could get that from an American company or a Taiwanese company, it really doesn't matter to me too much. Do I prefer buying American? Absolutely. I love dealing with my American makers, and I'm also connected. I connect better with my American makers because I'm able to kind of get them on Blade Talk with Scab and Joe, with Scab and I, partnering up on our podcast together, and be able to talk to them and be able to talk to them about the passion of knives together. You can't do that, with other makers from out of the States for the most part. So yeah, I am more connected with American makers, with Emerson, with Ernie Emerson. We had him a couple times. We had Greg Medford on a couple times, even though he's a little disconnected in other ways, but we've had connections with him on our channel. And Spartan Blades, from K-Bar, see Leo from Tops, Leo Espinoza, Ryan, Craig, I think it's Craig. We've had them on a couple times. So you're able to connect with American makers a lot better because you're able to get them on, from the States onto your talk show and be able to kind of connect with them that way. Windu says hi. Hello to you too, my friend. Yazavian Cunningham. Hello. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, guys, I do blades. I do history of blades. I do a lot of sword play, and we're doing a big series of European swords, which I'm so stoked about. I love katana. I really do. I love Japanese style katana. I'm hoping my signal is okay, guys. Sorry if it's pixelated or if I'm skipping out, because I am driving at the same time. And but European blades, European swords are just so fucking beautiful. They're so well made. There's so much intricacies and detail. They're so solid and devastating in their attacks. There's just so much presence in the hands, because obviously there's one hand that's arming or a hand and a half. And I love European style weapons. I love all the different types of variations: the bastard sword, the two-handed long swords, the Viking, the Roman gladius. There's just so many beautiful fucking swords out there in the European market, and it's great because now I'm seeing that a lot of European swords are coming into the budget line of swords. Now I am reviewing about 4 swords I received from Romance of Men, and they have been predominantly Chinese, Japanese swords, and they're starting into European swords. And I gotta tell you, very impressed by the craftsmanship and just the detail. They're not really modeled against or from any specific sword in history, but they're modeled from a specific genre of swords, like the long sword, the bastard sword, the arming sword, and things like that. And one that's the what was that sword? The Shadow Dragon Whisperer or some shit. I think it was the saber, but so different, like so many different types of designs into one. It's like the katana lovers type of saber or European sword. I love that fucking sword. I just really, really like what they did. I like the swords themselves. I like the models, but I love their craftsmanship and the fit and finish and how they put these things together. Even the scabbard and the fit and finish of the scabbard and how it fits and the belt and the way you can wear it, that they gave you the belt attachments. It's just really, really, really well done. I know I'm drifting a lot away from Work Tough Gear, but yes, it is Work Tough Gear Wednesday, guys. Take a look at my shorts. If you're not subscribed, getting back to that again. Please subscribe or like. Even if you can share it, it'll help me meet my quota of 10K. I wanted to meet that by the end of the year. Nah, that's not going to happen. So I thought I had aspirations of meeting 10K by the end of the year when I was in like July, but nah, that completely went shot to hell. That didn't happen. I didn't put enough work into it. Just YouTube is YouTube, you know. You're either lucky or you're not. But neither here nor there. But obviously, I need the subs to get there. So if you are a passerby in the shorts, please consider, you know, leaving a sub before you leave and leaving the like and help me meet my quota. Help me do more videos for you. Help me get more samples for you, and help me just to enrich the channel even more. Being in that 10K mark is always a big, big help. And obviously, if you want to help the channel even more, I do have membership tiers that start at 99 cents a month and go up from there, depending on the tier you want to go with. And the more you go in, it's not like I'm going to give you that much more. It's just more help to the channel, whatever you can afford. If you can afford it at all, if not, a sub and a like is very much appreciated. And welcome, Michael, into the room, buddy. Thank you for being here, my friend. What's up, my man? Thank you, Gene. I appreciate that, buddy. I love your videos of late as well. You've been getting some nice knife videos coming out there. Your bushcrafting stuff is always stellar. Subscribe to everyone that's in the room. Other than Michael, I don't think Michael, I think you do have a channel, actually. I did sub to you. So yeah, I need to check out, click the links, spread the love with the subs. After you sub me, of course, first. No, I'm just kidding. Spread the love, guys. It's just these types of videos and these shorts are really the only way that we really get spread out on YouTube, you know. Other than the fact, I am thankful for YouTube for the last 5 years. It's been a hell of a ride, made some great friendships. It's been a lot of fun. It really has. It saved me from a lot of difficult times in my life. And that's how I started. And then I'm just at the point where it's a hobby, and it's just a joy and escape to basically be able to do it. It's a job, it's work. It's definitely work. It's not an easy thing to do. And especially the way I approach it, but it's been a joy, and I am thankful for it. And I am going to pop in for Thanksgiving. Wish everybody, again, if you're coming in late, officially wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. To all my viewers, all my subs, all my members, Michael, everyone that's in the room. I appreciate each and every one of you always. It is Work Tough Gear Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy pre-Thanksgiving Day. And I did put out a lot of shorts for Work Tough Gear. It's like I said, I keep on drifting away. If I had to, people tell me, do you pick knives? Would you pick a favorite knife? It's very difficult to pick a favorite knife. What is that, a pumpkin pie? Well, I never seen that before. Who put out the pumpkin pie? That's pretty freaking awesome. I love it. Love pumpkin pie. Gene, I got you. I never seen that before. I guess they're doing like TikTok is doing now. Love pumpkin pie. I am dieting though. So I don't really I'm not going to really be eating sweets or cake and stuff like that. Even on Thanksgiving, I don't think I'm going to break my diet. It's just part of my lifestyle now, man. I'll cheat a little bit, but I'm not going to overindulge on sweets and shit. I may or may not. We'll see what I feel like. We'll see how much I have to drink tomorrow. But yeah, I'm down to about 40 pounds, guys, from my venture with the fasting, and it's I dropped a lot of weight. I'm feeling good, feeling energetic, fitting into clothes I haven't fit into for years. I'm feeling really fucking good. I'm all about being safe and eating right, and still doing the intermittent fasting. And I'm having a good time doing. I don't feel like I'm lacking anything. I feel great. It just became part of my lifestyle now. So I'm not really. I don't feel like I'm kind of taking away from anything. I just feel like it's part of my life now, so it doesn't feel like I am shortchanging. What's the word I'm looking for? God, I can't get the freaking words in my head. That's what happens when you're. I'm not basically devoiding myself from food or anything that I crave. I'm perfectly fine the way I am, and I'm feeling good for it. And I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, older videos, especially if you see my older videos, I got a fat face, man. I mean, you can see the weight on my face, without a doubt. It's definitely a big difference. I'm feeling a lot better back then. I'm feeling just a lot more energetic, and just, I feel like I can move better, and I don't have the foot pain or the knee pains that I used to have. It just, I don't know, you drop that weight, it just does a lot for the psyche and the system itself. And I definitely recommend everybody in their 50s try and really do whatever you need to do to stay in shape, and cut out all the crap out of your diet. Leave the comfort foods for our kids. Let them enjoy it. We enjoyed it as while we were young, and I know I definitely enjoyed myself with the comfort food and everything. But now in your 50s, you really got to make that conscious decision that you're going to eat better, and I think you'll just live better. You'll live well. You'll live well. You'll live better, and you'll feel better in your 50s if you eat better. I'm a sincere believer in that, and I'm a testament for the truth. I mean, I feel a lot better than even, 4 months ago. And that's not that long ago. It's amazing how much 2 months of dieting and fasting, how much it could really change how you outlook life and all that. I know I'm drifting around in topics a lot. That's what I do on these lives, especially when I'm driving and I can't look at the chat. Swedish friend Gwen Inga, I'm sorry, I can't really see it too much. Inga, I am not pronouncing, I'm butchering it. I'm hoping I did that shout out where you know what I'm talking about. I can't really see it because I'm driving. Inga, I think it's Inga. Gwen Inga, something like that. Well, there's a shout out. It's the best I could do. Sorry, I can't really see the chat. And yeah, guys, if you guys coming in between, again, welcome to my live. This is a pre-Thanksgiving live. I do plan on doing a formal live, not driving, of course, not distracted, in front of the camera, and just just wish everybody a formal happy Thanksgiving. Why not do it now? Because I want to do it on Thanksgiving Day. I think it's the right thing to do. I'm going to invite Scab as well. If he's not doing anything, maybe I'll go in with Scab, and maybe we'll make it like a Blade Talk partnership, happy Thanksgiving type of thing. If he's listening in, formal invite Scab. I don't know when the hell I'm going to be going live, but I'll let you know, or I'll text you a little bit later. We'll see if we can kind of plan something out. Tomorrow is also Off-Grid Thursday. I will try to put out some off-grid videos if I can, being Thanksgiving, and I want to try to hit the gym as well, as they are open tomorrow. And try to get a live in. I don't know if I also want to get a video out, a European video on the Anguilla sword from Romance of Men, which I really want to try to get an introductory video, maybe do some cutting, water bottle cutting, and show you how I carry it as well. I want to do a couple things with this sword. So I want to try to get that out. So given that, I don't know how much time I'm going to have to do Off-Grid Thursday, but I will try to at least put one video out to mention Off-Grid Thursday for tomorrow, which is, again, my other favorite brand. My first favorite brand is Work Tough Gear. I really no order. My two favorite brands are Off-Grid Knives and Work Tough Gear. I love both brands immensely for the variety, the predictability, and just the quality of the product, and the bang for the buck too. A little bit more with Off-Grid, but they're both really good bang for the buck. They're giving you a lot of knife, a lot of great quality, heat tempering. They're just the same qualities, I think, in both brands for the most part. Aside from the fact also that Off-Grid is giving you some really amazing, can I take it out? Really amazing folders, which Work Tough Gear does not give you folders. This is one of their premium offerings in titanium frame lock. Beautiful scales. This is the Off-Grid Rhino in magnet cut and titanium, and it's just an amazing knife. I've been carrying this now for a couple of weeks, and I absolutely love this knife to death. It really is. It's one of my favorite knives of all time in terms of folders, until the next one comes along, as I always say. But they're doing some really amazing job with their folders. Word Tough Gear is more on the fixed blades, but they're still giving you the same type of quality in terms of them delivering on their promise of giving you some really tough, well-made, well-heat tempered, lifetime knives, lifetime folders, lifetime fixed blades. So that's why I just love both brands immensely. It's really a great knife, Mike. I really hope somebody can gift one to you for Christmas. I'm gonna see if I can get some more from Off-Grid I could give out for Christmas. I don't know if you can, because they're pretty damn expensive, but I'll see what I could do. But yeah, I wish you can get one gifted. Maybe put it on your Christmas list or something like that. It is a really, really great knife. I think you would love to freaking own one for sure. Very good looking knife, without a doubt. So other than that, guys, I am on my way to have dinner with my kids, which is first and foremost is what I am most thankful for. My 3 kids. I never talk about my kids personally, but I do have 3 wonderful children. I love them to death, and I am going to be having dinner with them, so I'm not going to see them on Thanksgiving. You know, separate, divorce, you know, divorce thing, not separated, divorce. So, you know, we obviously have different times when we see our kids. They're going to be on Thanksgiving with their mom, so I'm going to be seeing them now and having a Thanksgiving dinner together with them now. So I'm on my way to meet with them in to pick them up and having dinner with them, and in traffic, of course. But so first and foremost, I am thankful for my kids. I have the greatest kids on the planet. I love them to death. They're all fantastic in all their own ways, and I love them all equally. I love them to death. So first and foremost, that's what I am thankful for, is my kids before anything else. And then we'll talk about bleeds and stuff like that. It's Thanksgiving on YouTube, of course. But yeah, so that's where I'm on my way with now. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I will pop in. Don't know exactly when. Look out for your alerts. If you want to know when I'm going live, put on your bell icons to put them all to all, so you know exactly when I'm going live. Subscribe, obviously, first, which you got to do first. Much love to all of you. And God bless you all, guys. Thank you very much. And if I don't speak to you and you're in this room tomorrow, if you're not in the room tomorrow, my live, happy Thanksgiving now, but I definitely want to try to get in and do a formal happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you tomorrow. Again, it's Word Tough Gear Wednesday, guys. If you're not familiar with Word Tough Gear, check them out, wordtoughgear.com, or at DLT Trading. There's one other company yourself up. But look, Google Word Tough Gear Knives, TUFF Gear Knives, and they're just such great brand of knives, without a doubt. And tomorrow's Off-Grid Knives Thursday, Off-Grid Thursday, and I'll try to also pop into doing Off-Grid Knives as well. So much love to you guys. Thank you for being here, and I will see you when I see you, hopefully on Thanksgiving Day. And I am going to be working on a new European sword video, the Anguilla Arming Sword, which is a phenomenal looking blade. I love it. And maybe do some cutting for you as well. Maybe I'll try to release it on Thanksgiving afternoon, late afternoon, night, or maybe Friday, on Black Friday rather. Have a good one, guys, and I'll look out for you on my live, or look out for me on lives tomorrow, and I'll see you when I see you. Much love, have a safe night, and enjoy your Thanksgiving Eve, and I hope it's a peaceful one, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Ciao. Later.